DK Metcalf's first official practice as a member of the Pittsburgh Steelers didn't feature cameras, highlight reel moments, or a roaring crowd, but it did make a statement. In a scene that evoked one of the most memorable plays of his career, Metcalf found himself in pursuit of a defender who had just snatched a turnover. This time, it wasn't Arizona's Budda and it wasn't 2020. It was teammate Minkah Fitzpatrick, sprinting toward the end zone during a light drill on a warm June afternoon. And while the whistle blew before Metcalf could close the gap, the all-pro wide receiver's sheer effort during the low-stakes practice did not go unnoticed. "It's just football," Metcalf said with a shrug the following day. "If you see a turnover, I'm not just going to walk and let him return the ball. Like I'm going to go get his butt." The moment may not have been filmed, it may never go viral, but it encapsulated why the Steelers moved aggressively to acquire the 27-year-old in a March trade with the Seattle Seahawks, and why they wasted no time signing him to a lucrative long-term extension. What they're getting in Metcalf is more than a 6'4" downfield threat with elite speed and physicality. They're getting a relentless competitor, one who runs down turnovers in practice just as he did in games. Pittsburgh has long had a reputation for unearthing talent at the wide receiver position through the draft, from Antonio Brown to Juju Smith-Schuster to Diontae Johnson and George Pickens, but finding the right mix of elite play and locker room stability has been a tougher equation. The Steelers are betting that Metcalf, despite his intensity and occasional volatility, can be the answer. A new environment, a fresh opportunity. During his 6 seasons with Seattle, Metcalf established himself as one of the league's most physically gifted receivers, amassing over 6,000 receiving yards and 57 touchdowns. But his tenure wasn't without friction. His fiery demeanor, a strength on game days, occasionally led to conflict with coaches and drew the attention of referees. At times, it even sparked tension within the Seahawks locker room. In Pittsburgh, Metcalf sees a chance to reset, to channel that intensity into a leadership role on a team still trying to find its identity, particularly on offense. The Steelers' quarterback situation remains fluid, though for now, 4-time MVP Aaron Rodgers is set to lead the huddle after signing with the team this offseason. Metcalf and Rodgers began developing their chemistry almost immediately, holding private workouts in California soon after the trade. Their early bond has extended off the field too. Metcalf said the two have passed the time by competing in trivia games and exchanging thoughts about offensive strategy. "He's a fun person," Metcalf said of Rodgers. "I think we're going to be able to build something special." Filling a leadership void. Part of what Pittsburgh is asking from Metcalf isn't just production, it's poise. With veteran Robert Woods, 12 years in the league, as the only other experienced voice in the wide receiver room, the Steelers are leaning on Metcalf to help guide younger players like Calvin Austin III and rookie Roman Wilson. Metcalf, however,